Hi guys! So today I'm doing my favorites for the month of June. I just want to apologize if you hear any weird noises in the background. My dryer is going and I'm right outside my bedroom pretty much. But I don't actually have that much makeup favorites, I don't think. But I have a ton of random stuff that's not makeup to talk about, so I'm just going to get started. It's been a while since I filmed, so bear with me. So the very first thing I'm going to mention, where did it go? Oh, there it is. So, is a foundation actually. As I've mentioned before, I am so pale that most of the time I can't find a foundation that matches me. But I bought this forever ago. It took me forever to get around to trying it, and it's actually something I'm wearing today. Though if it's not perfect, that's because I was out and like waiting for like 2 hours in the sun. But this is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick. Apparently it has vitamin E, shea, cocoa, grape, avocado, macadamia, and aloe. But it's a stick foundation. I just scribble it on my face and blend it in with like a flat top buffing brush. I find I like the flat top better than the ever so slightly domed one. But then one of the things I do to help it blend in is I spray some of my MAC Fix Plus on that brush to help it blend in more smoothly. And it's actually matching me really well, which is insane. I think it's because it's summer and I'm getting some color on my skin. By the way, sorry if the lighting is super weird. There's like a storm blowing in overhead, so I've got my lamp on. But there's this weird storm coming in, so it's like sunshiny but also really gloomy. Anyway, I've been really enjoying actually being able to wear a foundation because I'm getting a lot of like patchy skin tone because of all the sun I'm getting. So it just helps everything even out. And wow, my hair is misbehaving. I had to go in the DMV today, so life's crazy. So the next thing I've been really enjoying has been a blush. This is one of my ColourPop blushes. I mentioned it in my big ColourPop haul. This is Holiday. It's a beautiful bright coral. I've been wearing it quite a bit. I've actually, since I'm going to be doing a makeup basket for July, put this guy aside for now because I've been wearing it so much. But love this guy. It's a matte coral. It is a matte, right? Yes, matte. But really enjoy this, and I love the color of it. I love coral blushes all the time. I feel like they're really flattering. So, moving on to the eye region, I have two color tattoos that I've been really enjoying. They were from like the summer collection, I think last year, but maybe the year before last. Year before last, because I was cruelty-free last year, so it must have been 2 years ago before I went cruelty-free. But they are from that holographic summer collection they did. So, Cool Crush, which is like a pale icy lavender blue, but it shifts to green and pink. And Waves of White, which is a white that shifts to like green, blue, pink, like every freaking possible color. It's really cool, and I don't know if it's going to show on camera, but I really enjoyed these underneath most makeup looks, honestly. I have taken to wearing color tattoos all the time. I'm just trying to use them more. I've been slacking on my colored bases. So I always put down a nude base and then a colored base on my lid just to make things easier, but I've been really enjoying working with these. They are not in my makeup basket though, but I have another duochrome one that is. And then I have one single eyeshadow that I've been wearing a ton of, and that is the ColourPop single in Kimono. It was one of the ones they were discontinuing, but it's an electric blue with silver sparkle in it, and I think there's a little bit of bluish sparkle in there too. So there's a quick swatch of it. But I've been wearing this under my lower lash line a bunch. I actually wore it under my lower lash line on my birthday. I filmed to get ready with me on my birthday, but I think the footage didn't turn out at all. So I'm kind of scrapping that video, unfortunately. But it's a gorgeous electric blue, the color I prefer my hair to be. So I love this. It's great under the lash line, great on the lid. Been tons of fun to play with this. And I'm going to compare it to Coconut because I just got that, which is a limited edition one. So I'll go ahead and compare it with that. So one of the last things I've been loving, makeup-wise at least, has been a lip balm. Now, this lip balm is not available in the United States. It might be eventually, I don't know, but it is not currently available in the United States. This is the LUSH Lip Balm Key Lime. This is from the LUSH Oxford Street store, which is like the flagship store in England. But it smells like key lime pie. It has this really pretty sparkle in it. It doesn't show up a ton on the lips, but it is there. And I love it. It's a really nice thin consistency, but it's really solid. Unlike some of the other Lush lip balms where you push down on them and you can squish them. This one, like, you'd have to squeeze to squish it. Plus, there's just a lot of product in here. There's 12 grams. I'm pretty sure that's much more than a normal Lush lip balm, so it's awesome because it'll last me, considering I can't repurchase it anytime soon, unless I, find a way to go to England. So, loving this, which kind of helps me segue into my non-makeup favorites. So, the very first thing I have to mention is possibly my most favorite thing on the planet right now. This is also a Lush Oxford Street product. In case you're wondering, I got them because I work for Lush and my manager went to the international managers meeting, and some of us were able to send her with money and she brought us back stuff. So this is the Lord of Misrule Moisturizing Shower Cream. Now, I have dry skin. I love the smell of Lord of Misrule. Oh, heaven. Heaven in a bottle. Like, seriously. Patchouli, black pepper, vanilla. Best scent combination ever. I'm obsessed with this scent. It came out in a bath bomb at like Halloween, Christmas time, and I was obsessed with it. And it's my favorite scent ever, and I'm so happy it's mine. It's really thin consistency. There's silver sparkle in it, but it doesn't transfer to your skin. It just looks cool. It lathers up really well. It is moisturizing, but not as heavy or greasy feeling. But I just don't know how to express how much I love this. Absolute favorite forever. I'm hoping like it comes to the US. Maybe it'll be a Christmas item. That'd be awesome. And then I'd buy like the biggest, like 3 of the biggest size of it to have backups forever. Because then I'd be able to like drench myself in it. I'm trying to use it sparingly so I don't use it up, because it doesn't expire till July of next year. So it gives me plenty of time to use it. So hopefully I won't, kill it too soon. And then the last thing I have that's a Lush product is this. This is the Rough with the Smooth Body Butter Bar. It's Lord of Misrule scented. It's a sugar scrub, so I have to be careful to keep water out of it because I can see some water's gotten in there. It's melted a little bit and the sugar's dissolved. But it's a scrub, but it's also moisturizing, and it smells like Lord of Misrule, which helps me layer that scent on. Now I just need the perfume. Like, seriously, if I could smell like Lord of Misrule all the time, I would. So that's an amazing thing. There are body butters at Lush all the time, but we don't have this one. This one's an Oxford Street product, but hopefully it'll come to the US eventually, and then I can use that, because I'm probably going to use it first out of any of these. I go through body butters pretty quickly. A couple other non-makeup but kind of makeup related things before I move on to the completely random things. First is my Zoya Remove Plus. I've painted my nails a few times this month, and taking nail polish off is really unpleasant for me because of my eczema. My cuticles are always cracked or broken. I always have open, broken skin on my hands, which is part of having my eczema. This doesn't burn on, or at least not as much. It doesn't leave me feeling dry, which is important because sometimes I will literally like visibly see my eczema flare up as I use nail polish remover. You can see my skin dry out and crack and bleed within minutes of using nail polish remover. This doesn't hurt. I really, really want to get like the big pump bottle of it because it's my favorite. I did in a recent order as a free item with purchase get a little mini half-ounce bottle of it, and this is a 1-ounce bottle, but I seriously want like the big 5-ounce bottle or whatever it is because favorite nail polish remover ever. I also should see if they have a thinner because I'm probably going to start using up some nail polishes soon. But those are all of my like cosmetic-y favorites and things. A couple of more random favorites. I have been obsessed with this necklace. I got it near the end of June. I got 4 pieces from the Andy Sex jewelry line from Never Take It Off, but this is the one I've been able to wear the most because the other ones don't stay on me. I'm not very good at tying them. This piece is getting discontinued. I don't know if it's sold out yet as of now, but it's called Stigmata, and it's a ring on a lace and cord necklace. Hangs right around my neck. And it's a crown of thorns, which is my favorite Black Veil Bride song. So I could wear it as a ring. It would fit me on my ring finger, actually, which is cool. But I've taken to wearing it around my neck because wearing rings while I work is a terrible idea. And you guys have probably seen a million times I wear the like 5 or 6 necklaces. But this guy is a different length than those ones, so it's awesome. And I feel like it's really pretty and simple, classy, and I love it. And I literally don't take this thing off unless I'm showering, pretty much. Probably shouldn't sleep in it so I don't pull the, fray the ribbon, but whatever. So, that's like all of my random favorites. I don't have a particular song that's jumped out to me that I haven't already mentioned. Still obsessed with Hold On To You by Nate Wants to Battle. Like, obsessed with that song. But yeah, that's all of my favorites. It's not that long of a video this time, I guess. I do have a huge haul video coming up probably Saturday because I just got my ColourPop haul in. My e.l.f. order comes tomorrow. My Ulta order comes Friday, and then my Fiorne order has shipped. So I have a lot of makeup I purchased because of my birthday. So you'll be seeing a gigantic haul coming up soon. Literally like well over $150 worth of makeup. So that'll be fun. So I will talk to you guys soon. Let me know what your favorites are in the comments. Also, oh, one more favorite. I'm on Snapchat now. Everybody I know uses Snapchat, so I reinstalled it. It's Silly Gordon. I'll have it linked down below where I always link all of my social media things that I do. But yeah, I'm on Snapchat. I've been Snapchatting my ColourPop stuff. So that's part of why I remembered to get in front of a camera today. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.